Check, check, check. Mm, 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 Oh, sweet baby Jesus. It's Sunday, the day before work. Son of a bitch. Not great. Not great. Not excited at all. I've been off since the 17th. I don't even know what work is anymore. Why do we do this? I need to retire. It's getting close. Not close enough, however. Not close enough. Dude, I'm ready to retire. It's bad. I've been doing a lot of like forecasting out my 401k, like wondering when I could retire. I mean, it's not that far away, but it's not soon enough. There's still years. There's still more than 10 years. Oh, which is just blasphemy. Which is blasphemy. I guess could be sooner. We'll see. There's a lot of time between now and then. 10 years in the hob is a long time. God knows what this Charizard could cost in 10 years. Could retire on that card alone. I mean, that card could be millions of dollars, just one card, because there's not that many of them. The whole world could want Charizard by then. I can't wait. I'm really curious. I forget when. I don't think I lived to see it, but Pokemon entering the public domain is kind of scary. I don't want to. I mean, there is a lot of proprietariness. I don't really get how it all works. I really don't know how that works. U.S. copyright, creator 70 years, 95 years, corporate works. Pokemon games from the 90s won't enter public domain until 2091. Oh. I don't know. That's scary. It's interesting. I'm glad I won't be around really for when that happens. But I recently found out, like the movie Wicked, I just watched it in entirety for the first time. That movie was based off of fan fiction, which is effing insane. And it was fan fiction that became real life because it entered the public domain in the 90s. So somebody made a book based on the prequel, The Wizard of Oz, and it became real life because it was in public domain. But stupid shit like the slippers in the movie is like covered, It's weird. Really weird. Like you couldn't include the slippers. It was the stupidest shit I've ever seen. Anyways, that was my your history lesson for the week. Let's see who's in the chat. I digress. 1 second. Can I not pull it up? Am I stupid? Oh, I got it on this tab. 1 second. Here we go. Chev collects. What's going on, Chev? Chev, we need to play. I think it was you that said Apex Legends. You play Apex. I'm like, I'm pretty much diamond in Apex. I'm like 100 points away from being diamond. I no life the shit out of that game. And by no life, I probably played 10 hours in the last week. That's no lifing to me. Video games. Booster Boys Card Shop. What's going on, my dude? Appreciate you coming in. Happy Sunday. Max Power TCD. What's going on, Max? iFomo's in the chat. Nan P. What's going on, dudes? Damn, 279 Canadian. Here's 1 USD on me. That checks out. $3 Canadians, $1. That's amazing. We're $1 closer, chat, to retirement. That's fantastic. Like, if I could just do that every day, I'd probably retire in 5 years. We'd be cooking. We'd be cooking. Anyways, I'm excited to get into this auction stuff. It's been interesting. I've been actually looking at a bunch of auctions and different things, and yesterday I put a bid in of $1,750 on a card, and I lost as the underbidder. It was less than fantastic. That feels sad, and usually, like after I feel defeated like that, I feel obligated to then go offer on other people's cards that have them for sale way overpriced. So I did that, and they shit on my life. And sad, dude. Sad. It's the way it is when you want to be a collector boy. It's tough out there in the streets, dude. Shit ain't free anymore, that's for damn sure. Shit is not free anymore. So sad, man. Um, Besides that, been organizing a whole bunch, just getting my tax situation. I actually did so every tax year before this year for the collectible side of things, I've used a spreadsheet, tracked my own stuff, had a separate banking or a bank and checking account, bank and credit card for business. This year I got QuickBooks. And the QuickBooks has linked to my accounts. And I'm hoping this makes my life a whole lot easier because the number of things with the consignment business has gone up tremendously. So I'll probably do after I get it done in the next month, I'll do kind of like a review of how it went. $20 a month though, I think it is. It's not bad, and it's an expense, business expense. So it's whatever it's saving me, 120 or something like that dollars. That's not right. That's $240 a year. Um, so that's not terrible. So it looks really nice. It's clean. I like it was a pain in the ass doing it manually was a bitch. Having to go in, I was really lazy with it, going in every month or every quarter, identifying the different things I spent. Like I didn't do like I'm doing cash method, so I'm not tracking like the cost of goods per individual item when I purchase and when I sell it. It's cash in, cash out per month. But I'm still tracking every time I sell something or buy something individually. And holy cow, it is daunting. So if QuickBooks can do that all for me and I just got to go in and identify what expense line it is, shipping, cost of goods sold, grading fee, um, Coke, whatever it is, something I'm spending on the business, that'd be fantastic. That'd be fantastic. Really hoping that happens. Curious, what's the longest you held onto a card you loved before selling? Longest hold before selling? Yee. I want to say a lot of my Zapdos cards. Like I've had cards I've had the whole time that I haven't sold, but I've had stuff 3.5 years. A lot of my Zapdos cards. That was a long time. 3.5 years. I mean, in hindsight, God, it sucks to have sold all that stuff, dude. Um, yeah, it's pretty crazy. 3.5's not bad. But yeah, I do have stuff from the beginning, basically. Not too many, but I do have some. I'd be curious to go looking through and see what I have, because I probably have. I don't know how many fit in that shoebox. I'm guessing only 300 graded cards now, which for me is light work. I have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 on my desk, 13 on my desk, just looking at me. So I got 2 boxes of things that I just like, these are do not sell ever boxes. That's pretty much most of my graded cards now, actually. Pretty much most of the graded cards I have now are ones that are not in the I'm going to ever sell, really. I don't have tons and tons of value inside of them. Besides some of my Yu-Gi-Oh cards, you know? Second best beard in the game behind Redbeard? Who the fuck is Redbeard? Who the fuck is this guy? I mean, red beards are not real beards. They gotta have a soul behind the human to have a beard, and that's just not real. Redbeard. Is that Pokebeard? I think I've watched him a few times. The number of excuse me, I'm literally recovering from a sickness for the last 48 hours. Right before going back to work is fantastic. But the number of freaking Pokemon content creators every day. There's some new one. Like there's thousands of them now. Thousands of them. 99.9% of me never heard of me. 99.999% of them, which is crazy. I've been doing this almost 5 years now. I obviously have stepped back a lot since like the second boom. But damn, dude, there's so many content creators. It's almost overwhelming. You know, it's like when do I turn on the video, start recording again? You know, I'm kind of like in that stage where I'm like, fucking just old men yelling at the clouds type shit. Like, I don't know. I'm kind of here for it. We should get back into doing that. That's basically what I did forever was different updates, different auctions, and I just need to get off my ass, because there is so many dusted ass people out there making YouTube videos. I need to make a YouTube video. This is should be my comeback video. Top 10 Pokemon content creators to never watch again. I think that would pop off. It would do pretty good. And I'd have a lot of fun with that one. It would be really fun. It seems like something Shug should also do. So maybe Shug, if you want to take that one. But obviously you won't be creating any friends. But most of them people, Jesus Christ. Shout out Phillips Collectibles. That motherfucker's still making content. God damn. Let me see. I haven't looked at his page in a long time. But I just remember him getting absolutely pounded grading like modern Pokemon cards at PSA. I think he had probably learned something by now. He's one of my favorite people. 80,000 subs. This is fantastic. Ooh, he looks sexy with the long hair though. Brad Pitt shit going on. Yeah, he's cooking, dude. 16K views. That's fantastic. This is awesome. 4 money drains. I mean, his thumbnails. I mean, I get why he's getting the views. His thumbnails are fire. His backgrounds remind me of old boy, like top tier content, dude. The boom happens and Greeny is like, I will post less. Literally. I was like, I'm afraid. There's too much bullshit. There's too much bullshit out here, dude. It's crazy. Too much bullshit. I can't even fathom it, dude. Holy shit. Chev collects. My guy. You shouldn't have. Appreciate you, dude. I'm probably going to retire tomorrow. I'm about to walk into work. And like the movie Wanted, if you ever saw the movie, the dude walks in with a keyboard and just claps his boss. I think it's his boss with a keyboard. It's on my bucket list to do that to somebody. And I just might fucking do it tomorrow now. Like, I'll record it. That could be the comeback video. Just absolutely clapping somebody with a fucking keyboard. You gotta get one of those cheap fucking ones, too, where the keys all pop off by barely touching the bitch. Appreciate you, Chev. Appreciate you. Now I should have fucking put another $20 on that card I wanted to buy, and I probably would have fucking won it. God damn it. So sad, dude. So sad. So what's going on with Riftbound? So I am a person that has never played League of Legends. Never in my life. Never. I'll let you hit me with a keyboard if you get me that 20. You gonna buy the keyboard? Bet. Um, I've never been a League of Legends guy. I've never been a PC gamer, which is part of the main reason. But I play Yu-Gi-Oh still, and a lot of the Yu-Gi-Oh people are saying Riftbound plays like Yu-Gi-Oh. None of you care about probably how gameplay on TCGs is. It's probably just my shit ass brain, but I thought that was interesting. That was interesting enough to make me interested in Riftbound because he said it plays kind of like some Yu-Gi-Oh formats. Maybe that turns you guys off, and it probably should. But that got me kind of excited. So it is expensive as hell. I couldn't believe like the starter boxes. It ain't cheap, dude. I'm guessing there was like low print qualities or print quantities, $300 roughly for a box. Some cases, Jesus Christ. You can get like a case of Metazoo base set for that. Like, it's dark. What's going on with Metazoo, dude? Are they still alive? Pulse check? They're still not on TCG Player, I don't think. Like, they have a website. Let's see. Metazoo TCG official website. Secret Shadows available now. It's got a website. The website's clean. TCG booster display boxes. I can't buy off their website, I doubt, but I mean, shit looks nice. But yeah, it's getting cooked from what I'm seeing. Getting cooked. Santa frauds. What the fuck? It's crazy that old MetaZoo did better than new MetaZoo. Like, what the fuck? What are the chances? Still holding MetaZoo back. Shout out Basic Trainer's a GOAT, dude. That dude, he bought all of my Kickstarter MetaZoo cards when that game still existed, graded. That was probably $600 worth. It wasn't tons, but it was fantastic. That was huge. I think I sold a Mothman for like $1,000. Actually, I forgot about that bitch. Holy. I am a collector of MetaZoo, though. I do have a Kickstarter booster box. In case you didn't know, there was only 1,000 of them bitches made. I got one of them bitches. Plus the 30,000 that were made in China by some third-party company, you know? Fuck. That shit's jacked. How about those Chinese graded guards everyone's been seeing? Those are fantastic. Max Power crazy. Max Power's definitely fully invested in the MetaZoo. Crazy shiznit. I should be getting a graded card return here soon. That'll be cool. I sent an Umbreon EX Prismatic to PSA for like $130 tier or some shit. That shit's wild. Like, you're paying for a 2024 card, 2025, I don't even know. Insane. Insane amount of money to get something graded at PSA. It pisses me off. God, I hate PSA. Also, I listened to a podcast. I can't remember the channel, but it was posted in Pokenomics Discord. A guy had a ex-PSA grader, and the dude is an idiot. Like, a shout out to that guy. He has an NDA, obviously. All of them do. You're not supposed to disclose any information. The guy's like, yeah, he's trying to determine, like, how many cards they grade, how fast they do it. And the guy's like, yeah, so how many cards roughly do you grade? The guy was like, well, whatever you think it is, double it. So then the podcast host, he's like, well, I'm going to do some quick math, blah, 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 blah. So it's roughly $400 or $500 cards a day. And the guy's like, well, maybe a little bit more than that. And the guy keeps going. He starts doing some more math. Ends up being, they both end up agreeing around like 800 cards a day these people are doing. Grading cards in seconds, yeah. And it's all about not so much efficiency, but it is all efficiency. It's like how many cards you grade. Like, it's really just quota. Hit your quota. My buddy used to work at a weed shop rolling joints. Same exact thing. Like, you have a quota. You're supposed to be hitting these type of numbers. They don't give an F how you're grading the cards. Like, you just need to be pumping out 800 cards a day or whatever it is. Maybe this guy has one arm. He only needs to get 350 done. Something like that, though. It's just crazy. They need to meet a quota, 800 cards a day. And I could see, like, I want to be the guy getting my cards graded in the beginning of the day. Because they're going to take a little bit more time. Because if they're 200 cards shy of their quota with 30 minutes to go, Jesus effing Christ, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 10, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 10. You know, those motherfuckers are getting wrecked. I would do the same thing. Like, if I was behind on my quotas, I would just be, if I'm grading modern Pokemon, I'm just going to give them a 40% gem rate, call it good, and everything else is getting 9s, just so I can meet my quota and fuck off all day, you know? Say it how it is. That's exactly what they're doing. Old boy fucked off in the lunchroom for an extra hour that day. He was behind. He's got 200 cards to grade an hour. The dude, best believe, he's gonna spend half a second looking at that bitch, if it's a freaking Pikachu from 2025, you're cooked. I don't get it. These are the people we value their opinion on. It is what it is. It's crazy that we value their opinion so much. Actually, it's insane because of how little time, how little effort, how little experience in some of these cases for ultra modern these graders have. It's scary. So it was cool to hear that like they do have. I basically knew this. Different graders for vintage cards. That was cool to hear. Very cool. Obviously, I don't think they're gonna have Joe Blow that was just working at a Meijer or a Walmart coming in here to grade Mickey Mantle rookies or something like that. But who knows? If they're behind, let it ride. Let it ride. Boston Card Hunter was the guy. For sure was the guy. That was it. Appreciate you. Yeah, go check it out. It was pretty interesting. It was decent length, 45 minutes, some shit. Yeah, the dude's definitely cooked though. Like that video, if it's not down already, I feel like he definitely spoke too much. Like, why would anyone ever do that? Why would somebody that has a PSA NDA come on a podcast to talk about working at PSA? That sounds like an effing nightmare. Like, I don't. Why would you ever want to risk just tippy toeing around shit? Like, to go on that guy's channel. Shout out to Boston Card Collector, but he's got like 1,700 subs, some shit. Probably doubled it by now with that video. Yikes, dude. Yikes. Some people. It's like the dude, Professor Oak had from Beckett. He had to take the video down because Beckett knew the video was posted and was like, fuck all, nah, take that shit down, bud. And now it's gone. This will probably have the same demise after somebody catches wind. They're probably like it's probably okay the things he said, but they'll just send him a message like, "Hey, you shouldn't have done that. Wouldn't you mind taking it down?" And then he's gonna send the message to Boston Rob, and he's like, "Hey, dude, take that shit down, please, for the love of Jesus. I don't want to be sued by PSA." And he's just gonna be like, "Damn, that sucks. All right." Or he's gonna be like rattle and say like, "Fuck y'all, I'm gonna let it ride." But I don't know. This shit's funny. People are crazy. People are crazy. Alright, motherfuckers. Where are we at? 9:23 in the PM Eastern Standard Time. Happy Monday to the people in Europe, Asia, in Japan, if you consider that part of Asia. East Asia. I believe it's an island, so I wouldn't. We'll just call it West Hawaii. Japan, right? Is that what you want to call it, Chug? That sounds fantastic. Fantastic. All right, guys. Let's jump into this podcast. Jesus Christ. It's taking way too many Dayquil. This is not a podcast. So, like always, I filter for about $750. Take a look to see the different things that are being sold above $750 today on ZNG Emporium stream. Hold the fuck up. I think I just hit 2,000 subs, dude. I mean, I've been touching the tip of that bitch for like 2 months. Hold up. Yeah, I think so. That's weird looking. 800 videos. God damn. 803 videos. Here we are. That's a lot of time on the interwebs. I can't wait until I can just plug my YouTube channel into an AI software and just create any video I want. That'll be sick. Just because all that backlog of video content, me speaking and shit, it's gotta be able to happen soon. I'll give it a year and a half. A year and a half, maybe. Okay. Appreciate you guys. 2,000 subs, son of a bitch. That's crazy. We are on pace for 10,000 subs in 2049. About 13 years. We will be at 10,000 subs, and that is insane to get to that level. That'll be cool. I'll be old as fuck, but I'll be making AARP content by then, but it'll be cool. It'll still be lit. Appreciate you, Nam P. It's been a long road. Now that it's 2,000 subs, I might make like $4 a month on my YouTube channel with the type of content I'm putting out. It's crazy. Full-time collectors, appreciate you, my dude. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Buckle up, people. It's like 11 months until freaking Thanksgiving. It's coming quick. Coming quick. Black Friday's right around the corner. Pokemon Day is in a month and a half or so. Shit. Grab your ankles. It's gonna be good. Mega Rayquaza. I mean, this could be AI, like right now. And I hope it is in like a year and a half. And I just tell my AI body to go live. Y'all are cooked. You ain't even gonna know it's me. He'll know so much about me from pulling all of my content from 800 videos. Are you kidding? 800 videos fed into an AI. Good night. He know more about me than I do now because my memory is not great. Not great. Full-time Pokemon, full-time collectors YouTube channel. Appreciate you stopping in, saying hello, wishing me good wishes. Go check them out. Apparently, I need to check them out, to be honest. Another person didn't know had a channel. Let me click on it. Let me make sure he's not doing porn on there real quick. I don't want to give him the plug and he's just like banging chicks on his YouTube, That would be dark. That would be dark. Are you talking about your YouTube? Shout out my Pokemon card channel. YouTube or Instagram? Hey, his channel would be YouTube. Kyle Bacon, AI Greenie Nightmare. I mean, he's probably sound way more intelligent. I'd sound just like Philip collects Pokemon. Full-time collectors. You on Instagram too, bud? Go subscribe. Full-time collectors. Dude's popping off. Small Pokemon collector. Subscribed. Yeah, I think AI Greenie would be fantastic. I would be spitting facts. Invest in this, invest in that. Holy shit. It'd be crazy. Be crazy. Shanks manga. I just had a boys card night at my house. We could talk about that for a quick second because I was hoping I was going to learn One Piece. And when I say card night, I had boys come over and we played Yu-Gi-Oh, we played Magic the Gathering. We played those cards and then we played Texas Hold'em to end it, and I clapped everyone's cheeks in Texas Hold'em. Ain't nobody can touch me in this chat in Texas Hold'em. I'm sorry. Your boy at poker is ice cold. Like, it ain't even close. Zine, you sold your BGS 10 for $1,700 2 months ago? Why'd you sell so early, dude? What an idiot. But yeah, Texas Hold'em is my bitch. $3,700 for Umbreon EX. The price of this card is insane. I really, really, really hope I get a 10 on mine, to be honest. $1,200 on a freaking Gold Star. Entei. Don't even know how to play poker, man. P? Jesus Christ. Like, I've never been like a tournament poker player, but it's a vibe. Chilling down with like 5, 6, 8 dudes at a table, talking shit, dealing cards, taking their money. Like, it's a good feel. It's a feel good type thing, This Reshiram card's adorable. $920 SIR. Full-time collector's got a first long-form video coming soon. You pack the red bikini? Damn. That is a sick-ass card. That is a card I wouldn't mind having. I'm definitely not a Victini fan, but it being the first red card is kind of dope. Dude. F me, my nose. think I muted that for y'all so you didn't have to hear that nonsense. Holy shit. That's crazy. Never heard of anyone playing poker here in Puerto Rico? Most popular gambling games in Puerto Rico. You living in a freaking bubble, guy? Got slots. Nobody gives a fuck about slots. You might as well just walk up to an ATM and deposit all your money into somebody else's account if you're playing slots. Like, you'd have way more fun, actually, and you'd feel good about it. Donating to somebody. For some reason, I think Puerto Rico, like some black market type gambling shit, like dark. Mewtwo. This isn't a good sale. Everyone's favorite Mewtwo. Mewtwo EX, Destined Rivals, Pristine 10 English for 12 hundo? Holy shit. He got lapped by the Bubble Mew? 1410 on the Bubble Mew. $3,000 on a Gold Star Japanese Celebi. I just remembered today I have a Gold Star Kyogre. I do. Ooh. Oh shit. A PSA 10 Mewtwo's 11 hundo. As where I thought it would be, to be honest. I'm not going to look it up. I was going to look up to see where the Phantasmal Charizard is, but I'm hoping we might see one. Damn. LOB Dark Magician in a 6 is $755? Holy shit. The fuck? What are we doing? Maybe it's a Binder Dig version. It looks like it. Send that boy to Beckett, dude. That's a 9.5 all day. Good night, sir. Hell of a pickup, PSA 6. The dumbest grade in existence, the PSA 6. Binder Ding should not make that a 6. The card looks gem mint. Like, Jesus Christ. You can't even see the Binder Ding when it's in the slab. I love to see that Tag 10 is getting destroyed by the CGC Pristine 10 now. $1,000 for this one. Holy shit. The screen just went white. $1,000 for this one. $1,600 for the CGC Pristine 10. Respect. Umbreon Neo Discovery 6. Tag 6. Sold for $1,500. Damn. Okay, Hoarder. Appreciate you coming in. Puerto Rico, we are the closest U.S. thing to Venezuela. Hope they don't attack back. Yeah, that would be shitty. Do they have military in Venezuela? They gotta. I feel like they don't have a lot of boats or airplanes, but I could be wrong completely. I'm completely guessing. Completely. You're probably fine, if I had to guess. They don't seem like they're going to be very aggressive. But I don't know. I haven't read anything on it. I don't even know why we captured the bitch, to be honest. I'm guessing he was part of some drug bullshit. What an idiot. Or he was shipping Somalians to Minnesota. Who knows? Inner tubes and rubber rafts. We're renaming Venezuela to what? Lurkin, Lowry, Carlton, Wicks. Damn, you got a longer name now, my guy. Got the whole government name in there, too. I'm going to change my name to, like, my first last name with my Soch at the end. That'd be fire. The ultimate flex. Fantastic. Tag 10 Shining Celebi. 47.44. I feel like that's pretty $5,000 for a Tag 10. Holy fuck. That's fabulous. Elsa. This card is so weird. It's up. It was like $1,700 last week in a couple of instances. Back down $400. God damn, my heart would explode playing with those cards. Jungle Pikachus are almost $1,000 again. Bless the hob. Let's go. $870 on that bitch. That is awesome. He only charged $5.99 shipping. He didn't realize he'd have to add tracking. What a L. That is horrible. That is crazy. Pikachu World Collection. Damn! Gemini Elf 780 on that bitch. This is a card I really want in my collection. Ultra Dust. Speaking of Ultra Dust, One Piece cards. Gundam. $2,200 Gundam card. Jesus Christ. These are both Bandai, right? You would think the card, they would change the fucking layout of the card. What are we doing? Why do these look exactly the same? This card has a 3 in a circle in the top left. Yeah, this is One Piece. This one also has a 3 in the top left. It looks fucking identical. Both made by Bandai. Like, that is, like, eerily strange. I don't know. I guess it's a little different. Not much. Fuck. There's so many card games. Holy shit. It must be nice being in the Bandai cards because the print quality on those is insane. Insane. Fat ass bitch Snorlax, $1,300 for a BGS 8.5. Looks like a PSA 6.5. Dude, my nose is awful. Like trying to talk right now, it sounds like I shoved my face in the bottom of a toilet and I'm like sucking for air. Holy shit, this Charizard's $760 at a 10. What's the pop on this bitch? Speaking of pop, you guys see the Burger Chew as like 250,000 graded? Was that a true stat I saw? I'm pretty sure it was. Damn. 3,400 of those. That freaking Burger Chew. Also, Pokemon's goated. Like PSA, I think it was PSA or Gemrate. Probably Gemrate, where they made posts like, I want to say like 9 of the top 10 graded cards were all Pokemon cards. Every 16 cards graded by PSA is a Pikachu card. Like, insane statistics. Amazing. Guy in New York bringing charges against PSA for grading monopoly. I think there's definitely something there on the sports card side of things. Trading cards, I don't think so. But the sports cards, they own 99.9% of the market. CGC does not grade like any sports cards. It's all Beckett, SGC, and PSA. So, yeah, it's kind of fucked. Not Awake Pikachu at 8's 15 hundo. Damn, this boy actually just moved forward. Like, this is a 9.5 guy. Like, put this in a PSA slab one time. Please tell me you at least tried. The centering might not be good enough for a 10. Top to bottom is a little off. I don't blame you. Mega Rayquaza, 4750. You dog. Like, this is the same price as, like, a PSA, more expensive than a PSA 9 first edition base Venusaur. Mega Rayquaza EX. Jesus Lord. My savior. Pop 759 on that bitch. First ed base is still so undervalued, I feel, based on that. PSA 9 Lugia, 8150, dude. Sold a few of those Ray Rays a few years ago. Dark, dude. We don't look back, dude. We don't look back. I don't even... dude. I could just... yeah. Holy shit. Mega Charizard, CGC 10, sold for $1,000. This is the same price as the Mewtwo and a PSA 10. So the PSA 10 version of this is probably still $1,700. This Dark Charizard sale kind of pisses me off. I think I sold one of these for like $1,000 on Z&G like not long ago, like months ago. CD Blastoise is $1,000 now. Holy shit! Anything's possible. Pop 5,900. Whereas one of the most goated cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is the same price in a 10 with a pop of 6. 6. Oh, Asian it is Asian English. Okay, that makes sense. Asian English is, I mean, it's kind of rare for Magician's Force, not gonna lie, but nobody likes Asian English. Is this just the beginning? I mean, if you look back in 2018 or 2012, you know, every time you look at those timestamps, people are like, nah, we can't go higher than Pokemon Go prices. Nah, like, I want to go back and watch. That's what I should do. Go watch a 2016 SM Pratt video. He's like, alright, dudes, this is a fucking bubble, y'all. Sit the fuck down. Base set Charizard first edition should not be $1,000 in a PSA 10. It's coming down. You know? I mean, only the Bulls were correct, not the Bears. So far. 3850 on this fucking Squirtle. Wow. I haven't seen one of these actually in a minute. Hodl season, huh? 15,000 for the Pikachu wearing the Mario costume. Something tells me we could be early. A little birdie. Which is wild to think. Makes me not want to sell, but you gotta keep selling. You know? Like, you gotta keep perpetually spinning the fucking spindle of water to build electricity and get it built up. Pikachu Van Gogh, 1550 in a PSA 10. That's rebounded a little bit. Deoxys, PSA 10 EX Emerald, $1,700, dude. 2026 is going to be nuts, especially with Pokemon about to start printing way more. Pokemon won't be printing more until like end of 26. Probably more likely 27. That shit takes time to turn up and build up, and I'd be shocked if they did it in Q4 26, actually. But who knows? Because they're doing it from the ground up. They got a building. They don't have a new printing facility. They have a building that they're gonna turn into one. Gold Star Mew EX Dragon. I think Rudy also mentioned some version of that in his recent video. If you go listen to that. Mega Charizard EX Flashfire. I think I just saw a video of somebody pull this. If you don't follow him, go check out Pokemon Network on Instagram. The dude's he's probably one of the bigger sellers at Collecticons. Dude's got the craziest videos. Every time somebody buys vintage from him, he posts it. It's pretty cool. It's probably like the most vintage pack openings I get to see nowadays because nobody else is doing them. I don't watch Whatnot. Jesus Christ. I'd fucking rather just die. So, I get to watch its Instagram reels and shorts and shit. Do recommend. Damn. Reverse Hollow Charizard in a beat-ass condition. $775. Wow. That's great. That's great. PSA 9 base Chari from 1996. Happy birthday, base set Chari. 1996. You son of a bitch. Old ass dog there. 30 years. Who'd have thought Pokemon would make it 30 years? Not me. That's it? That's it? The fuck? Oh, we're dying. Market's dust. How many pages was that? No shot. Oh, we're fucked. That was 2 pages? Oh, that's horrible. The worst CNG auction we've seen in fucking years. Somebody just paid $5,000 just now for this Black Label Umbreon EX Japanese. Wow, 2 pages of cards. That's the lightest auction I've seen from Z&G in a year. Kind of shocked. That's crazy. Wow, Roll's ready to buy now. I did not get to see what a Phantasmal Charizard sells for. That's crazy. So now I gotta look it up. PSA 10. Phantasmal Fates Charizard. Sold listings. Ba-da-da-da. That's not a set name. Phantasmal Fates? Holy shit. No wonder I'm not getting any. Not seeing a damn thing. Damn, it's up a little bit. 2100, 2025 today. You know? You know? Double the price of the fucking Mewtwo. The booster box is not quite half the price. The pull rates are 5 times better than the Mewtwo. I'm just saying. That's pretty fucking cool. But who am I? Just a fucking... It's the newest set. Set's gonna go way down. Charizard's gonna get way cheaper. Way cheaper. Everybody is holding. Lurkin Lowry says, why we got such a shit auction from Z&G. Thanks, Z. Appreciate you, dude. Real shit to bet on that one, bud. Shit the bet on that one. I only got 20 minutes of content out of that. 23 minutes. And then we blew the load through the whole Z&G auction. That's crazy, dude. Crazy. Speaking of Metazoo, Mason Berries of the chat. What's going on, Mason? Go to cnagames.com for all your Metazoo needs. You got the plug. Holy Magikarp. $900 Magikarp was purchased. $900 Magikarp. Japanese 2013. You want to see my consignments? That is a great idea, actually. I think we just listed them all today. We listed our first ever uncut sheet as a consignment. Let's take a look. There. See y'all. Oh, shit. Here we go. Ooh, video games. These just started this afternoon. All these auctions. A random graded card. PSA 10. Skyridge Weedle Reverse Hollow. We have 2 theme deck display booster cases sealed. So 8 decks in each case. Pretty dope. This was pretty cool. 2022 London's Champions Festival. This stuff is really cool to see. I just get giddy looking at all the shit coming in, to be honest. Slabs, I've seen a lot of slabs in my 5 years doing this bullshit. Not a lot of sealed, and there's some sick-ass sealed shit coming through here. There's a few listed, I'll show you. Some graded games. Again, Mario Kart Player's Choice Super Nintendo. I played the shit out of this game. Diddy Kong Racing, different system, but still the best racing game of all time. Random Nintendo Power Magazine. This is cool shit. Chinese 2-player starter deck. Super dope. This Mario and Luigi game, if you did not play this game, you're a pussy. This game is so dope. Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. It's literally like Pokemon, but Mario and Luigi. If you didn't know that, you need to try it. It's like Pokemon / Final Fantasy meets Mario and Luigi. If you didn't, go watch a video. You're leveling up your Mario and Luigi, It's cool having battling these Koopas. The game was so underrated, dude. It was crazy. Played the shit. I still have the game, the original. A shadowless two-player starter theme deck gold strip. Like, the fuck? The fuck? That's sexy, dude. Crazy. The thing with the most bids is, of course, the 151 Japanese that was just listed. It's more. This has one bid, 99¢. That's crazy. Shadowless Overgrowth deck. Again, if you want any sealed consignments, let me know. We're the plug. Not many other people doing it. We have better rates than DC Sports, under $1,000, and Propstein. We're literally exactly the same. So support your small business. Send them to us. We'll get them. We'll get them consigned for you. This is cool. Sealed graded Nintendo DS by VGA. These are the first times I saw VGA slabs in my hands. They're kind of gas. It's just like it reminds me of like our magnetic boxes we use for our booster boxes, like sharp corners and like really clear acrylic. It's literally all it is, but it's not magnetic. Obviously, it's sealed. They're pretty clean. I like them a lot. A PS1? We're selling a fucking PS1 graded by VGA. Lots of ETBs your heart could desire. Here it is. Uncut sheet, zero bids, dude. Get it in. What the fuck are we doing? Look at this boy. I want to say last sold on Heritage for the. All it is the backs, unfortunately. But, like, the other side's just white. Property of the Wizards of the Coast. Look at that. You even get. See my kitchen table in that bitch, you know? Shit's looking right. But yeah, there it is, man. Uncut sheet, pretty dope. First time I've had one in like my hands. It's pretty sick. Last sold on Heritage for basically the same sheet was $8,000. Believe it or not. I looked it up. This one, however, this could be your chance. Does have a little bit of water damage on the bottom, covering about a fifth of the back, but it's not. You can't even see it at all. Like looking at it straight on, not even noticeable. Like if you mount this bitch, put it on the wall, you ain't seeing shit. Put it in the description. It's all over there. It's on the listing name saying water damage. So it could be your chance to pick up something nice, dude. Just saying. Random Charizard slab. Then some of my random bullshit that I'm still selling. Somebody buy my 151 bulk, please. For the love of God, take this bullshit. I still got a couple left. I think I have like, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is this still pop 1? Let's take a look. When I graded this was pop 1. No, not this one. That's pop 3. Where's the Raichu? I would have figured if it can't be pop 1. I feel like somebody would buy a pristine 10 English pop 1 Raichu for $90. Joshy, did you bid? I won that fucking Gretzky card, dude. Dead ass. Actually, yeah. It's supposed to be en route to my house, but their shipping is dog shit. Like they'll ship that bitch in a week. Let's take a look. What's the pop on this Raichu? I might need to update my listing. There's 4 of them. No wonder it's not selling. If it was pop 1, that bitch would have sold. Yeah, that's an old listing. We need to update that shit. But yeah, got the Gretzky rookie from OPG. That's sick. That's a sick card. The OPG Gretzky rookie authentic altered graded by CDC I purchased for $770. Orders? I'm not trying to dox myself. Let me move this over here real quick. Let me pull it up. That was so dope. There we go. This is the card I bought. $780 with the buyer's premium. But the boy is clean. It says authentic altered, meaning it was likely trimmed or they think it was trimmed. It's definitely off center. Like if you look at some of the other ones, the centering top to bottom is really thin up top, but it's thick as hell on the bottom. Whereas the centering should be somewhere in between this left and right. But the card is clean. Like the front and back, decent looking corners. Like I get it's altered, but even the back looks so nice. Like that's the goat right there. This guy, not Ovechkin. That dude's a bitch. He's a one way player. I mean, he scores like get the puck in his hands, he'll put it in the net. But this dude did it all with a fucking wooden stick. Hey, I'm thinning up top, but thick on the bottom too. Hey, yo, sheesh. I feel like that's 90% of Pokemon people. Just saying. Like you're in the minority. Sorry. Somebody also please buy my Jared Goff 1 of 1 rookie card. I'm tired of looking at him. That's what I'm selling. Fucking. Also, this is apparently we're booming again because I get offers on this 151 case of UPCs for 3 times a day for the last week. Crazy. I sold all of these in the boom. I sold a shit ton of these for $2,800. Like at the peak, dude. Peak. I sold pretty much all of them between 25 and 2,800. It'll get back to that probably. But dude, that's a lot of money for one UPC. Holy shit, $2,800. Wow. I was like, oh, who is paying these prices? That's $700 a UPC. 700 16 packs. That's $43 a pack that bitch was paying. Plus you get the promos. Who gives a shit? Wow. My last order was for 40 of these. It should have been for 4,000. Literally. I bought 60 of them at $95 a piece. One of the best plays I've made in Pokemon, dude. Sheesh. With one of the shortest turnarounds. Was crazy. I think that's my last case. I had 60, so that was 20. 16? I don't even. What is it? 60 divided by 4. I'm really bad at math. I'm not feeling it. 15 cases. I had 15 cases. This is my last one. RIP. Sold out of 151. But goddamn, that was nice. Sheesh. Nice enough for me to have an OPG rookie Gretzky for a fourth of the price of one of those UPC cases. Give me that. This is a museum piece. 151 is not a museum piece. Give me that all day. Alright. I digress. Oh, god damn it. I just closed my Fanatics tab. You son of a bitch. Fanatics collect. Bada bing. Since Z&G was so light, that was crazy. I still can't believe it was not even 2 full pages of cards over 750. It's probably his lightest auction he's had in a long time. After coming right after he made his YouTube video, $49 million sold by Z&G Emporium in 2025. $49 million he sold. Wow. He's got I think an app, he said. I know he's got a portal coming. I think he said the word app. I think DC Sports has all of that as well currently. And I absolutely love DC Sports backend. Hey, yo. And, that's goals. To have shit like that would be fantastic. That would be fantastic. Alright. Let's take a look at what's going on at Fanatics. Mason, if you didn't notice, we had 2,000 subs, man. I think you mentioned hitting 2,000 subs about 9 months ago. Well, it happened tonight, my guy. Like, life goals achieved. I'm retiring tomorrow. I got a $20 dono. Chev collects up there on the top. It says it recent super chatter. That's going to be up there for the rest of this channel's existence. for sure. Yeah, congrats, man. On the 5K. It's happening, dude. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there. I was just thinking I don't handle our Ford account anymore. Which is the reason I was down in your area going to that Ford plants and shit. Kinda sad, man. Kinda sad. I don't have a work reason to be down in your area right now. I handle our Stellantis account. If you all don't know who that is, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep. I've been handling them for like 6 months. I shut all these plants down. Nah, man, nah, man. Louisville's coming back. It's coming back. It's gonna run that shitty ass electric truck instead of the Escape, which is dark as hell. Made by the Californians. Oh man, it's gonna be a disaster, but it's gonna be cool. I promise. The Escape, like I said, the Escape one's coming back online. It won't be the Escape. It'll be the electric mid-size truck. But yeah, heavy duty still down there. All right. Zapdos at the top, baby. I really like this Zapdos. Cosmo Hollow Test Print Zapdos CGC 9. Sexy. If I did, I have an Italian one, has the same hollow pattern. It's saying test print is pretty cool, but it was not. It was cut from a sheet more than likely, so it's kind of like you know, it's kind of not amazing. These Disco Hollow ones way cooler. $1,900. Also, just realizing they tested the Cosmo Hollow on a shadowed Zapdos card. Strange. To be honest, Mason, I'm not sure why they got rid of the Escape. They got rid of all their cars besides the Mustang. And now the Escape. The Edge died also last year. Like, they lost the Edge, the Escape. They have literally just Ranger, trucks, Mustang, and then their what the fuck, Bronco, which is like a extremely expensive Escape. Like, similar size, 1.75 times the price. Insane for something they make in the oldest fucking plant in the world. I thought I did high to low. Apparently I didn't. So, do recommend. Actually, I haven't done it in a few weeks. Let's go look at the Catch 'em All Collectibles filter. So, those of you who don't know, you can consign through Catch 'em All Collectibles through Fanatics. My favorite non-sponsor, my favorite person who always plugs my competition at sealed for sealed consignments. He does plug me sometimes. Got to give him some respects. But you can consign through Catch 'em All Collectibles, and he will get you better rates than if you were just go direct. You can negotiate with Fanatics yourself if you think you're going to be pumping through enough numbers to get some negotiated rates. You can obviously do that, just like anything. Everything in the world is negotiable. So, they take all their SUVs, make them smaller and smaller, and wonder why they die off, literally. Cars are weird, man. It's crazy how much money people pay for cars. Like, it is gotta be next to student loans like the number 2 debt for people. The pricing of cars is absurd. Hey, appreciate you, my dude. Thanks for the shout. 2K is awesome. But yeah, I think the price of cars is absolutely the dumbest shit in the world. People, the average salary in the U.S. Salary in the U. What do we want? Median salary, probably. Is that right? Salary. Median or average? Probably median. Yeah, 51 racks. I think average salary is higher because you weigh in the 63 grand. Like, if you the average car price. It should not be a year's salary, and it's damn there. 50 racks, dude. That's insane. I've never had a $50,000 car, and I make way more than that average, and I could not bring myself to spend that much money on fucking cars. Like my $40,000 truck does exactly what it needs to do. All the bells and whistles on these trucks, people spend an extra 40 grand for. Like, I even bought a 2-wheel drive truck in Michigan, knowing I'm gonna drive in snow, because the next option is like 30 more grand to get 4-wheel drive. I'm like, I'll drive slower. The fuck? I'm good. They got like snow control on them now. It's good enough. Stop spending shit ton of money on cars, people, unless you're like fucking loaded. Those are luxury fucking items. CGC, Solatus. Oh yeah, forgot he does his consignment service through here. This is again Dan Catch 'em All Collectibles consignments on Fanatics. Let me see, pull this shit up. A bunch of mid ass shit. Cool Charizards. I really like these Mega Charizards. Somebody got smacked. A lot of CGC 10. Where's the pristines, dude? Lots of non pristines. Dark. That pissed me off. Not gonna lie. Japanese Umbreon VMAT EX. It's crazy how cheap this is. I can't remember. What's the pull? Is this pull rates on this that much easier than the English one? Make it make sense. Yeah, some cool shit. Not too super fancy, but it's nice. He's got some nice shit. Now, oh shit, Black Label Giratina. Holy shit. What is that? That can't be real life. Alright, no fucking way. This is getting paid for, is it? This Sabrina's Gengar non-hollow is not selling for $72.50 right now. This thing's gonna hit 10 grand. Oh my god. With a buyer premium on those, bitch, that's like 10 G's, my guy. Speaking of stupid ass purchases, holy shit. This card is like $10 raw a couple. Is it? I feel like it still is. Like it's crazy. Like a $10 LP card, maybe it's 25 LP, can be 10 grand in a premium condition. This isn't getting paid for, right? Like surely. This thing's destroying the Skyridge Reverse Hollow Gengar in a 10. $72.50. That is absurd. This is also new record sale for Dragonite in front of our eyes. $12,000 for a first edition Dragonite. Surely it's a 10. Too, sir. Let's take a look. Buckle the F up. Let's take a look at this dog shit. It could be good. Could be good. It's usually like 40% shouldn't be a 10, 60%. Yeah, it's good. For these older shirts. Sure. This has got to be on the slab, right? Like this scratch all the way across through his ass cheeks. I don't know if that's a slab scratch. I don't know if that's a slab scratch. It might be. It kind of looks like it. It's gotta be, right? They wouldn't give that a 10, surely. All right. So the silvering looks non-existent. It's got a little red dye issue right there. That's kind of cool. Doesn't look too shabby on the front. Doesn't look too bad. I don't say there's like any silvering on the front. That's pretty good. So far, so good. 7'3", fucking Victor Wembanyama. I think they're the same height. 7'4". Victor's an inch taller. You son of a bitch. Bro, probably an eighth of the weight. Could you imagine being 7'4" and weighing only 230? Dude's a bag of bones. Wow. Oh yeah, I want to look at the back of this. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. It would piss me off though, buying $12,000 graded card and the slab is scratched to shit. Like, look at this. Like, I got in a fight with a kitty cat. It's definitely slab scratches. It's got a little old granny pube in there. That's alright. It's not too bad. Just a little bit of whitening on the bottom left. Not atrocious. I've seen way worse. Surely it wouldn't get a 10 nowadays, I would think, at all. With whitening here on this right edge and a little bit in the corner, but buy the label, not the card, you know? That's what they always say. A little bit of whitening there on the left edge too. Not great. Overall though, solid. So I see why it's 12 grand. People are dusted to the fucking brains. Japanese Umbreon EX is way easier to pull and grade. 58,000 PSA 10s. English hasn't hit 4K 10s yet. Damn, oh shit. Damn. That's crazy. Speaking of crazy, fucking A. Seeing the sale makes me want to go buy like CGC 10 first edition Dragonite for like 2 grand. Like a sixth the price? Really? Oh, really? For the same condition fucking card. There's probably one in this auction. We'll see it. I'll bid on that bitch now. Holy shit. That's crazy. Excuse me. Maybe not. There ain't one in here. God damn it. NBA Black Diamond. He's got a Black Diamond Japanese Giratina. Bitch, all of them are Black Diamonds. That's the fucking joke. Joke's on you, dude. There's another one right next to it. Who cares? Japanese black labels is like PSA 10 black labels. Damn, this test print Raichu's $1,500. Giratina's still cooking. $1,500 in a PSA 10 before the buyer premium. Like this Mewtwo in a PSA 10, tell me it's not like 8 grand. Is this Mewtwo not 8 grand now? In a PSA 10? PSA 10 Expedition Hollow Mewtwo. It's gotta be like 5. Probably no sold listings. I feel like I haven't seen or heard of. I was wrong. 13,000 last sold. Buy it now. $13,000 for that Mewtwo. Last sold by now, November 23rd. Or same grade from CGC, $1,400. Any TCCG cards? What the fuck are that? What is that? What's a TCCG card? Wow, a tenth the price is wild. $1,400 versus $13,000. Same card, same grade. It's just the arbitrage between the companies, and PSA has tighter grading scales. Wow, than before. If CGC's ever caught up to PSA's, holy shit. Those people would be doing very well. Damn, pristine 10 base unlimited hollows. So dope. Magic the Gathering? Who the fuck? Oh, I just got it filtered on trading cards. There it is. Oh, it's a Japanese one. Japanese pristine 10. Oh, I definitely would love to rip some of those packs to pull that Charizard. That is a sick ass Charizard. Damn. Misty's Tears, 625. PSA 10. First edition Dutch Blastoise, 625. We're getting like the affordable. The card economist grading. Still, you lost me. I still don't. Isn't that a YouTuber? Oh, he grades cards live on stream. Yeah, it's somebody I have not watched. Another one. Interesting. First edition base, cooking, Porygon, 550 in a 10. Burning Shadows, Chari in a 9 for 550. That's dope. What is this? One Piece promo, 2025, 525. Wow. I really need to start. I've gone away a lot from doing the arbitrage grading between companies. A lot of going away from it. I need to definitely get back into doing that because this is fucking insane. The last time I did it was like the felt hat Pikachu's. And obviously, I getting destroyed in that, but I don't know why I just stopped this shit. There's so much opportunity out there between the companies still. Damn, there it is already. Wow, that was fast. Mega Dream, EX, SAR, Mega Dragonite, Japanese 330. What's the? I want to check the pop on this. This bitch just came out. That's crazy. Dude was quick with it. I heard if you do grade, if you 100 card minimum grade cards through Fanatics through CGC, you have to send them to auction. Rumor is it is very fast to grade the cards. He's 100K subscribers, so he's doing something right. I would agree. There's already 154 of those in Pristine 10. When did that set come out? God damn. Like how do they have the same amazing print quality every set? And we just can't do that. Still, today. Like obviously their requirements to change out the blades or something is way more frequent than what we've agreed that is acceptable here. So something's got to change. That's crazy. The print quality on the cards is so nice, unmatched. All right, dope Pokemon cards. Change the filters here. Unfilter, please, for the love of Jesus. So let's take a look at the highest things in the auction. Damn. This Dragonite is the same price of a BGS 9 1986 Fleer Michael Jordan rookie card. Some perspective for you. It's crazy seeing like the modern rookie cards. Like holy shit, dude! Like what a gamble! Like there's so much gambling in getting sports cards of rookies in itself. Even a Victor Wembanyama card. There's so much risk in buying a $10,000. Is the upside that great? The dude could illicit prostitution. He could shatter a leg in a million pieces, like Alex Smith from the Kansas City, whatever. There's so much possibilities that could just ruin the dude's career, or he could just start sucking out of nowhere. the insane risk is so weird to me. Like, I get Jordan rookie, I get LeBron James kaboom. Wow. $10,000 though for some of these cards is crazy. I think it's absolutely horrible. Dragonite is more popular than Jordan. I mean, it's not Jordan's true rookie, even though all the people are salty it is. There was a card that came out a year prior. Just saying. That is also graded and recognized by PSA. But, yeah. Peyton Manning, 2020? Was 2002. There's some cool cards. Another one. Victor Wembanyama, numbered to 88. 5 racks. Sports cards, dude. Am I right? Am I right? Alright, I gotta look up some Detroit sports legends real quick before I miss out. I always gotta check it every week. See if there's any gas that I'm missing. Oh shit. Miguel Cabrera, numbered to 5,000 autograph. Wow. RIP his wrist. Nothing. This is the time where, because the Lions did make the playoffs, there won't be many Lions cards selling, but the teams that are in the playoffs, like Stafford, this is when people start selling some of their good cards because they made the playoffs. They have a chance of doing really well, so people are speculating on them winning the Super Bowl. Prices going up. I have any Cade Cunningham cards? I have one. I actually just bought one also for my brother-in-law for Christmas. Cade is the GOAT. Damn. Cade. Numbered to 10. PSA 8. Damn. 101. Holy shit. The fuck? Grail. Prism. I feel like Panini is dog shit, no? That's crazy. 101? 4,800 bucks? Half the price of Victor's? Cade's gonna take them to the ship, dude. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, dude. Nothing. Okay. I'm not bidding on anything. I'm not going to sit here actually and watch the extended bidding this time. I'm not feeling the best. I'm going to go sulk because I have work tomorrow and I'm going to go contemplate life choices. I appreciate you guys coming in here. I'll be here for sure next Sunday. We'll be back from the hockey tournament. So yeah, I'll definitely be live next Sunday. So that'll be sick. Ben Wallace. I wish he had a Detroit Pistons rookie. He was a rookie with the Bulls, which is still cool. Bulls is iconic, but I like it more when they are rookies for in my home team jerseys. So I appreciate you guys. Y'all have a good one. Don't work too hard. Kick some ass. Take some names. Have a good one. Peace.